There's a reason why so many of us feel like we're never truly satisfied, like there's always something missing. Have you ever felt like you're stuck in a relationship because you wouldn't be happy without that love, or that you need validation from others to feel worthy? Today, we're talking about how seeking validation and love from others can lead to a dangerous cycle of dependency, and how you can break that cycle by learning to give yourself the love you've been searching for externally. Chapter 1. Why we all seek love and validation. Every human being has the need to feel loved. We all long to be acknowledged, seen, and appreciated. It's completely natural. But what happens when we rely on others to provide all the love we feel we need? When we don't love ourselves enough, the love we receive from others becomes our only source of happiness and fulfillment. If we don't learn to give ourselves that love, we start seeking it from others. This is often easier because it allows us to avoid facing our own insecurities and fears. But when we depend on others for our happiness, it can turn into a dangerous dependency. Chapter 2. The cycle of dependency. What happens when we only seek love from others? The problem with making our love and worth dependent on other people is that we fall into a trap. Imagine being in a relationship where your partner realizes you rely on them for happiness, that you aren't truly happy without them. In such relationships, an unhealthy cycle often forms. You might find yourself willing to put up with things you'd never normally accept, all because you're afraid of being alone and unhappy. This dependency can damage your self-worth, making you feel trapped. Chapter 3. Why self-love is the key. The true freedom, the real deep sense of happiness and fulfillment, comes when you learn to give yourself the love that you're seeking from others. When you start accepting yourself just as you are, your need for outside validation decreases. This doesn't mean you stop accepting love from others. We all need one another, and the love we experience in relationships is valuable and beautiful. But when you love yourself, you're no longer reliant on this love to feel complete. Chapter 4. How to start giving yourself the love you need. Maybe you're wondering, how do I start loving myself? Here are a few steps to help you on that journey. 1. Reflect on your strengths and weaknesses. Take time to sit with yourself. Write down your strengths as well as your weaknesses. Be honest, but avoid being judgmental. Self-love means accepting all parts of yourself. 2. Celebrate small wins. Stop downplaying your achievements. Praise yourself for the small things you do well. Start recognizing your own worth. 3. Set healthy boundaries. Learn to say no. When you respect yourself and set boundaries, you'll notice that you lose yourself less in relationships and feel stronger. 5. Spend time alone without distractions. Learn to be comfortable with your own company without seeking constant distraction. The time you spend alone is valuable. It helps you understand yourself and find peace within. Chapter 5. Final thoughts. How life changes when you truly love yourself. When you learn to give yourself love, something amazing happens. You become free. You become independent of the opinions and validation of others. You can enjoy relationships without losing yourself in them. It's not always an easy path. Self-love often means facing the parts of yourself that you might struggle to accept. But as you walk this path, you'll realize that the love you've been searching for outside has always been within you. You'll find a sense of peace and satisfaction that no one can take away. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for more content that helps you understand yourself and live a fulfilling life. Share this video with someone who might be struggling in a relationship or feeling like something's missing. Let's work together to find true inner peace.